How do you differentiate from the difference between human and human, like a dead person and a living
No,
person?
you will know them.
How?
Their foot don't touch. You can never see their foot. Like they don't walk like
They
humans.
walk how?
Like they'll be walking, they'll be doing, turning their eyes in different angles. They don't just walk straight. Like they'll be going around looking for help. Sometimes people will just be okay. You just travel to your village, like all these Odala tree, Abaromo tree. You'll be hearing that people do appear in this tree. Those are the evil ones that don't want to rest. You know,
I'm understanding something now.
yes, they will just be making things for people to be getting scared. Sometimes you will find it a situation whereby they'll have a little born baby here. In the midnight, the baby will start crying. Like once I notice stuff about that, I do change them. Like I'll make them not to come out again. Some of them will see you, they will turn to something, maybe kernel or or like all these abaka stuff, or some will turn to all these small rats. They will start doing peep, 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 they will be running. But once I catch you, even if that pankane, I'll just carry you, I'll take you home.
Okay, taking it home, you have not changed the person.
Yes, once I take you home, I'll just go and put, in fact, let me not just go there. Okay, for instance now, I'll be hearing them saying that, mommy, okay, Chukwu, will go call, but I'll be seeing the person that they say that the person is dead. Like some people, once you bury them, okay, for instance now, you find it in a situation whereby if they want to bury somebody, some people will start putting something in their grave.
Yes.
Some people do put something in their grave. Okay, you will not see all these our Igbo people do say sharp object, knife,
The person go and fight there, fight with the person that killed him or her.
those things don't work.
Don't work.
Like all these knife, collars and all this, no.
Doesn't work.
Okay, you even find it in a situation whereby you will see a ghost that don't have strength to fight.
As you are now, can you go to a native doctor that you want the person to see anything for you or do anything for you?
Me?
Because you have the gift already. Have you tried?
No.
You have not.
I find it difficult to believe that those people will tell me something about me.
Okay, guys, it's still again Dimma and Craft, the queen of African culture, and today I am with someone very unique, someone with extraordinary gifts. I've been trying my best on how to meet him since last year. It has not been easy. It has not been easy. One excuse, one event to the other, because he has this unique gifts about him that people look up to see him and find out solutions about some certain things. So today I am happy he has attended to my request. Yeah. Thank you very much. So he's this kind of person that has this unique gift. He communicates with both the living and the dead. Wow. Just follow me. Let's see how all this started, how these gifts develop in him and all that. So guys, can you introduce yourself to my camera?
Okay, fine. You're welcome.
Thank
My
you.
name is Ezen Nabike. I'm from Enugu State here, Udi, precisely in Enugu State.
You're from Udi?
Yes. So, and I don't even know how to start, but all started when I was still a child, when I was still tender. Like sometimes on a weekend period that my mom would like to attend burial ceremony over there in the village. Then we don't have to go to school on Fridays. Then she have to go with us. When we go to the village on a burial event, she will be like, you guys should not come close to where they are doing burial stuff. Okay, we'll be like, okay, let's go to the other compound nearby. So once we get there, I'll be finding it very difficult. The person in question that they say that the person is dead, that they are doing the burial stuff. I'll be seeing the woman or the man in question.
You'll be seeing the person?
Yes. Being a child, like kind of being afraid to express what I'm saying, because I don't want my fellow children to be seeing me as someone that has something like I'm having,
Spiritual something.
Yeah. So I do keep things for myself. Okay, what happens when I lost my brother, the one that snared me direct? Yeah, may he so rest in perfect peace. So, but the reason why I'm not happy about this gift is just something like I can't stop those things coming. Like I will see it coming, but I don't have the ability, the strength to stop it, to see
Stop it from happening.
Yeah. So, but some okay, that faithful Sunday, I was with my elder brother. I was having these feelings, that something is about to happen to my brother, but I don't have the power to say, guys, stop this, because I don't even want my people to know what I'm saying. Like, I find it very difficult to tell my friends or my people, so that they will not start seeing me as someone that, all this demonic stuff and all this and all that. So I keep it all for myself. So it gets to the point, I was like, that faithful Sunday, he left. Then immediately they shot him on his way going to evening mass. So he just came back home directly. I saw him. So, but the only thing he asked me to do for him, I should not cry. Then I have to keep it all to myself so that my people will not start asking me, how do you know that stuff like this happened? But I pretend as if I don't know that something just happened. Then my people were busy dodging it from me. I was just laughing at them.
You don't know that you already know what
Yes,
happened.
yes. Okay, that one side. There's one of these, my friend, a sister. She based in over there in UK. Okay, just a sister to my guy, my very good friend. So she have all these gift qua. She was like, I should tell him something after everything. In fact, I don't even have to say all those things, Shesha. But the only thing I'm trying to say is just a gift. But I'm not just happy with that gift because I will see it coming, but I don't have the power to stop it. So
Like, do it happen like maybe you're going to somewhere and you see them passing? Like,
yeah. Like sometimes for instance, I'll be walking down the street, or if you ask anybody that knows me, I don't like going to hospital at all. Yeah,
you don't like going to the hospital?
yeah. Because once I do, I'll be seeing things. Like maybe someone will be like, please, since you are seeing me, I want you to go to my place and tell my people this. Please do this thing for me. Please do this thing for me. Then if I fail to do stuff, the person will keep disturbing me. You know, yeah, till I'll just go there. I'll just be style. When I get to the family, I'll be like, this and that. I'll just leave. Nobody will even see me again. Then after everything, I know that definitely they will find out the truth there. So that's something about me. Like, okay, for instance, like the other one I went to Ngo. I was just coming down from New Market. I saw that pretty lady. She was like, please, I should help her, I should help her, I should help her. That this so thing happened to her. That I should go and tell the elder brother. I came and I see that the elder brother now understand. It's like the guy do all these native stuff. Yeah, so he was like, yeah, he noticed that stuff like this do happen in their house. That maybe in the night he'll be having these feelings that the sister is around. So after telling him everything, he just went directly to that room. He saw those things I told him. So he said I should tell him how much I'm going to pay him to do all. But ever since I started doing this thing, I've never even collected 1 naira from
Yeah,
anybody.
you should tell him how much he will pay you to help him and
Yes,
handle the.
yes, okay. Because sometimes he do say that the sister do come around, that the mom don't have the mind to stand the sister spirit or stuff like that. You find it difficult. Like the lady will just come, all these kind of stuff. Or a strange breeze or all these kind of stuff. Gadgets will be moving or stuff like that. That those things do scare the mom, that if I should help me and talk to the sister and this and that. So after everything, we settle that issue. But sometimes I do go to people's house, like in form of, if you guys are having issues, like all this, okay, you find it in a way that, okay, for instance, here is a graveyard or stuff like that. You will see someone's grave breaking and all this and all that.
There's always a reason for that.
Yeah, and some people will just cause their death. They would like to revenge or stuff like that. They will be disturbing, asking their people to do stuff like this so that they will just go and do what they have to do and all this and all that. So, yeah, I do that as well.
How do you manage to sleep? How do you manage to sleep?
My day, I do enjoy my sleep. Oh yeah, I do sleep, but just it's not like they do come to me all the time. Like for instance, now, for instance, if
I hope
something,
they're not here now.
no, don't have to be scared. Yeah.
They're here, they should just hold on. This is an interview session.
No, there's nothing like that here. So maybe we just go to someone's. Okay, like the one I went on Friday.
This Friday.
Yeah, I went on Friday. So it's just a lady. Okay, she has only one child. At what they used to call it, I don't know, or not Umurumbe. This side close to Nkano, that Udi side. So I just went there. The only thing that the lady tell me I should just go that the person that caused her will just come and look for a way to put something in the grave or stuff like that. But I don't know how to tell the people. So I went there and I see that everything went well. So
Okay, she was telling you to make sure that the person not put something inside her
yes,
grave.
yes, yeah, of which I did. That's why I couldn't meet on Friday. Yeah.
But like if you're walking on the road now and you maybe encounter one of them try to express him or herself to you, how do you feel like people watching you, talking to yourself and all that?
No, like I'll be just be walking to my destination and the person will just be throwing me around. Maybe I'll just pretend as if I'm answering call. I'll just go to one side. The person will be saying something. I'll pretend as if I'm answering call while I'm just doing a fake call. I'm not answering any call. I'll just communicating with the person close to me. Yeah, that's how I do it.
So your people are now used to you,
My
like
people,
they don't get
okay.
scared of you anymore. Like
No, it's just that it's only my sister. I have four sisters. Okay, I have four sisters already. So it's just only one of them that I do. She's my good friend. Yeah, that I explain what's happening.
so you tell her.
Yeah, I do tell her. Yeah, I do tell
Have
her.
you tried to like narrate your story or your experience to a family, a particular family that this incident happened to, and they try to like say maybe they don't believe you or like
No, like I don't even need them to believe me because I get to tell them the reality when they go inside. They'll find those things I ask them to do and check. Then I have no business with them. I'll just go. Yeah.
what if maybe you tell them that look and they say no, then you give them instances like so hours so time something like this will happen and maybe it didn't happen or
Okay. Like this guy, he was like he came to me. It's just that my friend I was telling you that have a sister that stays over there in UK. He was like about their dad stuff. That this that they are having issues with their elder uncle over land issue. So I was like telling him that okay, could just cool down. Now look at what we are going to do. Just go to your house. You see your dad picture, the one that is in their parlor. That let him just set the picture because sometimes I like telling those people that do disturb me that I don't like going this kind of message. That you guys should do one thing or the other for them to believe that stuff like this do exist. Then once they get to their place, they will not see that stuff like that do exist. Some of them do call me on phone, then I'll stop picking their calls because I have sent the message that yeah.
so what if like there are some persons that they maybe they get occurs with them through accidents or one way or the other and maybe they are lost, maybe their parents can't even find their corpse to them and they kept disturbing you. Do you normally help them to like locate where they are corpse?
No, just that
Have
the
you
only
encountered such before?
yeah in so many times. Yeah, so many times. Okay, like for instance now, the person will be the one to tell me how to do it, but I don't used to go with them to that place. But through their investigation and every other thing, the only thing I do have to do, I will drop my number with them. I will tell them the direction to where they are looking for. Okay, there's one on this guy. He told me over there in Abuja that all this fire stuff, you know. Okay, he came to me. He's not even a guy, a man. He was like telling me that after everything, that that he wants to have rest. That I should tell the people this, I should tell the people. But I was like, I don't know how I'm going to locate your people. Okay, that very first day, he just started showing me how to go. After everything, I met myself at Ubolo.
At Obollo.
Yes. What's the name of this place? What's the name of this village in Ubolo? Ah, like you are going to Kogi State. What's the name of
Is it
the?
Amala or Enugu Ezike or
Yes, yes. After Ubolo, then you now take your left.
Enugu Ezike, right?
Yes, yes. There's one particular name he calls that place. So after
He
everything,
was the one guiding you,
yes,
directing you how to locate
yes,
his house.
yes, yes. I got there. He showed me the grave. I was looking for like a young guy that I would talk to over there because I found it very difficult to talk to all these mom and dad stuff. All these. Yes. So I got there. I was there around 8 o'clock in the morning. Then I left there around 3:30 p.m. So where I was looking for who to talk to. So there's one guy there, a Pawan Tapa, I saw. So I was like asking him about the place. I was just lying to him that I want to get married to this family, that he should tell me about stuff like this. Okay, from there he now tell me that there's one guy that is doing bike rider that stays in that compound. So after everything, I got the guy contact. I called him. The guy said that he's at UNN, that he's doing bike rider over there in UNN. He came. After everything, I told him, I was asking him, do you know stuff like this about your uncle? Yes, he said yes, that they have buried him in their own culture stuff. Like they called his name. He said that they used, or what's the name of uh, this pineapple, or not pineapple, plantain tree, like, yeah,
Him.
yeah, that they buried him and all this and all that. But the guy now said that they have to go to that place, that those things, the accident happen, that they have to pick something like maybe salt or sand or stuff like that. So I now left my number with the guy. After everything, the guy called me. The guy was like, I should come on the day that they want to bury the guy, with the sand stuff and every other thing. But I couldn't make it because I don't like going to that kind of event, because before they'll start offering me stuff or like something like that. So that's how it is.
Have you been embarrassed before? Like maybe you went to a particular family to tell them something like this and they feel like maybe you're saying something at a point and they embarrass you, something like that?
No, before we go, you must do something that will show them that stuff like this do exist. There's no way I would just go to someone's family and say, this is the thing I was telling you about my family. Okay, because no proof. There's no way I would just start telling you that something is here. I have to show you the proof, not from me, but from the person. I was claiming that the person is here. So there's no, yeah.
You
So,
visited mortuary before?
me? No, I have not.
I know you're going to see.
I have not.
Going to see one that's
No, I
there.
have not. I have not. I have not. Yeah, I have not.
Or like, what if I feel like okay, let's go pay mortuary a visit? Will you do that?
Yeah, sure. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
You have a unique gift too. Like as I'm sitting here now, I'm even scared. I don't know if there's somewhere around here also,
No,
but
even like, okay, for instance now, maybe there are some people, they would like to show themselves to the family. Our Igbo people do say that once you see all this good stuff, that your head will do this, they'll harm you or stuff like that. No, something like that doesn't exist. Okay, for instance now, maybe you're working in a lonely place. If you have this fear in you, your body will start shaking. You have something like goosebumps, to just look as if your head is just going like this. Like if you are scared of heights, maybe you just go up in a very high place or stuff like that. You once you look down, you feel like that place is drawing you or stuff like that. No, it's just the fear. Okay, for instance now, if I'm dead now, if I want to show this my guy that please I want to talk to him, maybe the way I will come, if I see that this guy is afraid, I will not come to him again. That's why in so many places, like if someone died in a family, maybe one sign will be happening, maybe the chairs will be shaking, and once people over there is getting scared, and the person will know that they don't have the mind to stand to see him, yeah, he will just go. The only thing he will just start looking for who will just go to that family and
that's the
just, yeah.
information. Like now, what normally causes this one that sometimes you see somebody, maybe somebody young person died, trying on the process to take the person home. The person they will say the car, the food's moving, something like that. What normally causes that?
Okay, it comes to that one, maybe for instance now, anybody that someone killed or maybe accident, due to that hot blood, they don't even want to go home. They would like to go and revenge, because once you bury them, they will not have that power again.
Right.
Yes. This is the sign of we are angry. For instance now, if you are dragging a child into a school, into his class, he'll be drawing back. He will not like to go inside the classroom. So they are drawing, in fact they are trying to make it possible not to go home, because you guys are taking them home to go and make them to rest in peace. Yeah.
Maybe what happened to them have not been solved.
Yeah, like they will not even be happy to go home. Some do cause accident, some do spoil cars, make all stuff, like even cause problem between the mom and the dad, or stuff like something that will cause them not to go home. Yeah.
Like now, how do they know that you're seeing them?
No, okay, for instance now, maybe he's walking like this, I'll just be going on my own. Once they see that you are seeing them, they will know.
And you normally see when you see. Okay, now how do you differentiate from the difference between human and human, like a dead person and a living
No,
person? Like
you will know them.
how?
Their foot don't touch, you can never see their foot, like, you can't see their foot.
Their
They
foot
don't even
doesn't
walk
touch.
out like human, they don't walk like human.
They walk how?
Like, they'll be walking, they'll be doing, turning their eyes in different angles, they don't just walk straight.
They don't walk straight.
Like, they'll be going around looking for help, like somebody that is looking for help. When you know your destination, you just walk straight to your destination. But when you don't know your destination, you have to looking around, for help, someone that will direct you to where you are going to. Yeah.
Okay, is it that when you bury someone, you give the person rest? At that moment, the person will not be walking around again. Or
No, it's not that. Like some people, once you bury them, okay, for instance now, you find it in a situation whereby if they want to bury somebody, some people will start putting something in their grave.
yes,
You know, some people do put something in their grave. Okay, you will not see all these our Igbo people do say sharp object, knife. No,
the person go and fight there, fight with the person that killed him or her.
those things don't work.
Don't work.
Like all these knife, collars and all this, no.
Doesn't work.
Okay, you even find it in a situation whereby you will see a ghost that don't have strength to fight. They do look for all these. They have like evil ones that
them.
yeah, that do scare. Okay, sometimes you will find it a situation whereby they'll have a little born baby here. In the midnight, the baby will start crying. In the midnight, like the baby will start crying.
You don't even know what happened to the baby. The
Yes,
baby will
those are
start
the
crying.
evil ones. They would just be appearing, be making all this funny stuff. For, like sometimes people will just be okay. You just travel to your village, like all these Odala tree, Abaromo tree. You be hearing that people do appear in this tree. Those are the evil ones that don't want to rest. You know.
I'm understanding something now.
Yes. They will just be making things for people to be getting scared. Like once I notice stuff about that, I do change them. Like I'll make them not to come out again.
You change them.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you change them?
Scared.
I know.
Okay, for
Like
instance now,
you said I should be
like if
comfortable.
I'm going
with
to
that.
that place that those people do appear, I'll just put my left hand on my back. Once they see me, they will start running. Yeah. More,
Just that.
I'll warn them. Some of them will see you, they will turn to something. Maybe kernel or like all these abaka stuff, or some will turn to all these small rats. They will start doing peep, 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 they will be running. But once I catch you, even if that pankane, I'll just carry you, I'll take you home.
Okay, taking it home, you have not changed the person.
Yes, once I take you home, I'll just go and put. In fact, let me not just go there. Yeah.
Something. You have where I used to keep them.
No, it's not that. It's fine.
But have they tried fighting you when you try to change them?
They do no such thing.
You don't have the strength to fight you. You're very strong, oh, like you don't
No,
even
not
get
strong,
scared.
bro.
You don't even get scared of
No, it's
them.
just like the time I was small.
At what age?
Should I say from my day one?
Day one.
Yes.
Till you date.
Yeah, like there's some place I went the other time. One man just see me. He just said this my beards and my gray hair. He was started saying, oh, Iche. I was like, I don't understand, sir. He was telling me that something about me that I don't understand. I laughed because I know what he's trying to tell me. So,
Do you normally see things and it comes to pass?
yeah, that's why I'm telling you that I'm not happy about this gift because I don't have the strength to stop those things coming to pass.
Like now, some people, as you are now, can you go to an ethic doctor that you want the person to see anything for you or do anything for you?
Me?
Because you have the gift already. Have you tried?
No.
You have not.
I find it difficult to believe that those people would tell me something about me.
Because you have the gift already in you.
I don't know.
Like now, so are you not saying that you made mention of children?
Yeah.
Because I know things like that happen. You see a baby crying all of a sudden, like
Yeah.
midnight, the child will be
Yeah.
crying.
Sometimes
Without,
you will have this situation like you see a child in the morning or in the afternoon, the child will be playing, being okay, no body temperature or stuff like that. Maybe once it gets to night, you'll be like, what's happening? These are those evil ones. Once they come and touch your child or stuff like that. If you ask anybody that knows me, I don't used to carry small children because once that comes around, I know why I'm there. Yes.
So these small small children, they do see things like that.
No, you even have the little ones. Maybe you have it in a situation that a lady or delivered maybe 2 or 3 days, they lost the child. You know, once you are pregnant, that's why they say that all these once a child dies, you have to do this or you have to do that. It do help
So
sometimes.
that the child will not come back again.
Yes. You even find it in a situation that a child will come, he will just be causing trouble with the small ones. Like the child will be crying. Some of them will even come. They will not even allow any child to come again in that family.
They will take over
Yes, like they will be causing troubles. You will not take in again.
because they want to stay alone. They
Yes.
don't want any other child again.
Yeah.
Like okay now, this at times you see when they give birth to a child, like you see all these old people saying that the child came the other time, came up to 3, 6 times, they now cut the finger. When they now give birth to the child again, the
Yeah,
child
it's
will now
happening.
come back with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can
Okay.
you tell me
It
more about
happens
it?
to. Okay. Fine. A friend of mine. Okay. Okay. The child died 2 times. They'll be like, okay, they have to cut the ear so that the child will start hearing. Okay, that's one evidence. Okay, they cut one of his ear, her ear. The child came again with that ear again.
That year,
Yeah,
what?
yeah. So they have to pierce instead of to pierce the earring ear here. They have to pierce the ear here because the child don't have this end
So that
here.
place they
Yeah.
cut the
Yeah,
other
they
time that the
cut
child
here.
came.
It do happen. Yeah.
Okay, like now, like oh, it happens where I was in a burial when after the burial they said the man that dies they tried to put on generator and the man now off the generator something like that. They tried like 3 times. So then I said okay, the best thing to do is to go and get this thing we call omu, omu na omunku. They should tie it on the generator, that once they tie it that the man will leave. And immediately they tied it the omu on that generator, they started the generator and immediately the generator start
You
like
know, the thing do happen. Some of them will even make the stereo not to play again, like the sound.
yes.
Like some of them will make the sound not to play again. Like some of once they are not happy, if they find it difficult for people to notice that they are not happy, they'll be doing something. Like they'll be doing something that will make people to say, this guy is not happy. Oh, you know, like now in Igbo, once the person spoiled the first car, the ambulance, the second ambulance, or causing, they will be like, this guy is not happy. It happened in a situation they will be like, they have to go and ask a native doctor, what are we going to do for this person to go home? Yeah, it do happen.
Have you been called to handle such situation before?
Yes.
Where?
Yeah, in my village, but not actually in my town.
And you went there and spoke with the person and you freed the car.
I don't even have to tell them anything.
Like speaking with the dead person
Once
now,
I'll just go there, I know what to do. I'll do so many things I'll do then.
the car will move.
Sharply.
Like now, do they have another world they live in when they die? Like,
you know, like I don't even know, but I got to say something like this once you see anybody that dies that is not happy, you will know. You will know. Like you see all these people, it's not all of them that do come out. It's not all of them that do come out, going around in all this and all that, this and all that. Yeah.
but like when you see them appearing to you, like do they normally put on clothes like we like this, or they look naked, or
Not naked. No.
they put on clothes?
No, they put on clothes. You see some of them like all these grandmas, you see them all these Christian mothers stuff.
Like that clothes they use in burying them.
Yeah, but it's not all of them. Like some of them you see them putting on white. Like some of them, but you not see their toes. Yeah, you not see their foot, I mean to say. Some of them you see them like all these some guys you see them with that cloth of that accident, you see blood, stuff like that. Yeah, like the time that my brother died, the time he came with the blood stained cloth because they shot him in his mouth. So he came. I just saw him because I know. Once the thing happened, I know.
Immediately it happened, you know.
Yes.
You got the feelings immediately.
Like this kind of a thing do happen to my mom. Oh. like for instance now, if I'm here now, if like I'm into trouble now, my mom will know. Like maybe she will start having like she will be breathing like,
And immediately she will start
or
calling you.
like she will start feeling body pains. Then the only thing that she gets to do is she will start calling all of us. Then if you feel to pick calls, but her own is just that she will not even know the particular person that is in trouble.
Oh, yeah. That's the difference between you
Yes,
and him.
but she will have these feelings. She will start breathing, or tears will become. She will not be crying, no, but tears will be coming out from her eyes.
Like now, all those things that they do, like when they want to bury somebody, they will post and do all these things. All those things, does it work for them?
No, it's just race respect. It's nothing here in our Igbo land. It's just respect. Okay, for instance, now you just go to condolence visit, you just write, or yeah, it's not like it's, in fact, I don't even know how to say it, but it don't. It's nothing.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
What of these people now that they will say, if I, like all these old people, some of them will say, if I die, don't take me to the mortuary, I want to come again, or I want to be, just bury me immediately
They
like that.
have reasons to that. Okay, for instance, now, if someone's died now, some of them will say that they don't want to go to hospital. Yeah, to even hospital. You see, some of them they will be sick. If you want to take them to, they'll say no, that they don't want to go to hospital, that they will be fine here. They just want, if they die, just bury them straight, because they believe that once you take them to that mortuary, they will not have the power again. Like they will be weak. Yeah, mortuary do weak them. Because some of
Mortuary
them,
do weak
yeah,
them.
when you take somebody to mortuary, they have to. Some of them they have to open their stuff, remove those things, inject them. Some of them do feel weak. That's why once they die, they will just start moving around, looking for a way to revenge. Yeah.
But like now, do they have, like I want to understand something.
Yeah.
Do they have a particular place they go to when they die?
No. They don't have it. That's why they say that after you bury somebody, and after the revenge, the person will just go and rest. You get, like, there's no way I will start telling you what I don't know. Like for instance, now I'll just go to someone's house and say, after telling them what they need to know. Once they get to find out the truth, I'll say that your brother said you should give me 100,000 naira, or your brother said you should give me no, because those people they don't take chances. Oh,
They don't take chances.
yes.
They fight fast. They don't even have patience.
But
You
not
I'm
just
saying
that
it.
I'm afraid of them, but I don't have to add something in what you tell me.
You say exactly what they
I'll
ask
just
you
tell
to.
whatever thing your brother said, I will just go. Yeah.
What if now the person send you to go and you tell the person you don't have transport? Do they provide for you? Like,
No, to me, everything just happen like a movie. The person will keep disturbing me, so I'll just feel like, okay, let me just do this.
what if you tell the person that I don't have transport to go to this place? The distance is far.
Okay, it gets to the point, even the time I was very small, I was thinking that maybe it's because I'm a virgin or stuff like that. Then I have to do it the other way around, but it's still happening.
Okay, even when you're not this virgin, to
Yes,
know if it will
yes,
stop.
yes, because I do get scared sometimes. Yeah, the time I was small.
You were trying to see if the spirit will leave you, so that you start seeing all those things. Now went to
every
this virgin
day, I'll
yourself.
be hearing them saying that, mommy, okay, Chukwu, will go call. But I'll be seeing the person that they say that the person is dead. When I try to say something, I will be feeling like, these people will not believe me, or they will start saying that I'm insane. So I just keep it off to myself. Today, and I see that sometimes when you watch a Nigerian movie, they will say that it's because of this person is this. That's why those things do happen. It's because of this person is this. Then I have to do it in the other way around, but still.
And you see, you've not worked in mortuary before.
No.
And you've not visited there before.
No.
Some be say if they carry you go mortuary, wahala go dey.
No, to that extent, I have to make it to everybody that knows me. This is just a secret that I want to review now. I have to make it to everybody that is close to me that I'm not a straightforward person. So that in case, if I'm telling you something that related to what I want to know, you'll start feeling that I'm not serious till you now find out that it's true.
So that they will not be seeing you
Ask
somehow.
everybody in my family, even my cousin brothers, if you tell them that SNWK say you should do this, they will start laughing at you. They will be like, that guy is unserious human being. Even when I'm serious, I'll be laughing to make you feel like I'm not serious about that stuff. Till that very thing will happen.
They will use their hand and believe it.
Yes. if you ask anybody around me now, there's Eze, you don't used to be a serious person, Don't mind that one. That guy lie a lot. Yeah,
But
that's
what
about
if
it.
at the end of the day the thing happen? How do they feel?
The person will know.
They will call you. Or
Yes.
they will not call you and say that thing you said happen.
Yeah, yes. Some of them will try to invite me to their house, then
You will reject the offer
yes, the offer.
because when you told them they overlooked it.
No, none of them do overlook everything I do tell them. But I don't like going to that place again because I think that okay, it gets to the point. Even the time that your guy came to me, he was telling me that okay, I was telling him that no, I don't used to collect money from people. Then there's a woman in our village. The woman, she has this gift. Once she touch your hand, like for instance, now if you had an accident, once you broke your hand, once she just touched it and every other thing, you'll be fine. The woman don't used to collect money then. She used to collect all these 7 pound candle and maybe 10 naira or 1 naira. Then she would just cure you and you will go. Then since the woman started collecting money and foul, even if she just touch you like up to 100 million times.
Nothing will happen. Because
Yes.
you have already spoiled the gift.
Yes. Then after I was like, wow, this is a secret though. Then let me start collecting money. Then there's one guy I called on phone. The guy was like, okay, are you coming? I said yes, that I don't have to pay. The guy sent 3,500 naira for me. I collected that money. I went. I was even waiting for those things to stop happening to me, but still. So I thought that if I collect money, then I'll start seeing those things. Because it gets to the point like they will keep on coming, do this, Some of them I'll even help them and do what they want me to do over there in the city. Like all these ogrish live.
Yes, yes.
Yes, all these ogrish live and this pepper, that small pepper.
Soji.
Yes, there's something like I'll just do it.
For them.
Yes, I will just do for them. Then I'll stop seeing that person.
Like this spirits now, do they quarrel themselves? Do they exchange words within themselves?
No, no, they don't do such thing because I've never met two spirits at a time.
And they've not tried to like attack you or fight you or anything like because you're seeing them.
The only thing there is that the person will just come to me. Okay, okay. The person will just come to me. Please, I should help him and do this and do that. Maybe I'll be like, I'm not chance now. The person will just get angry and will just leave. Then, small time again, he will still come again.
Because you're seeing him.
He will start begging me again. So, like all those evil ones, like those ones that do harm people, that do appear in villages and all this stuff, like making people to feel bad. Once they get to see me, they will disappear or they will turn to something. Once I pick you, I'll just take you to something and just do it like that.
Like now, people do say that when somebody die, like at the night of the wakekeeping, that the colleagues, that the follow dead people used to come and celebrate that they are doing the burial of their colleague, carry the person, all those stuff. Do things like that happen?
No, the only thing there is that the person will just appear. The person will just be there. Some do appear, like all those people that do die quick dead. Like some of them will start crying. Some of them will start walking around. It's not that they are causing trouble.
You're watching how the whole thing is going.
Yeah, it's not that they are causing trouble. Some of them will just be crying or stuff like that. Yeah.
Crying because they leave their loved ones.
Some of them will just come to that place that they want to bury them. They will start saying that they don't want them to bury them here. They don't want to be buried here. They don't want to be buried here.
Okay, but nobody will hear them.
Yeah, they don't want to be buried here. They don't want to be buried here. Okay, they don't want to be buried here. Then, in such case, maybe if they bury the person in the wrong place that the person don't want them to bury him, if you eventually, okay, I've gone to that case for once. I'll just come around. After everything, there's all this tradition they will do. They will just do as if they have carried this body from here to that place. Yes, there's all these small ceremony that they will just do. The person will just rest. Like all these things that our people do say that ekwa madi. Okay, like for instance now all these ancient daddies, after they are buried and every other thing ceremony, they have to kill cow and every other thing and all this and all that. Some of them will make the family not to be moving in good times. They will be causing troubles. Some of them will make you, for instance now, if you have an appointment with somebody, all this work stuff.
They will cancel it.
Yes, they will be putting troubles for you until you guys will just go and make inquiry. Like all these native doctors, they will be like the situation that is on ground that you guys have to do so thing. call your forefathers, you guys will kill cow, call people to celebrate, then they will rest. Once you do those things, they will just leave the family and everybody will start getting his or herself.
Do you normally see them when you're driving?
Yeah.
You see them when you're driving?
For instance, I'll be driving, I'll just see somebody, I'll just drive and go my way. So the person will just notice that I saw him or her, the person will now come to me.
When last did you see a dead person? Like
Last? When last?
When was the last
I
time?
do expect them every day.
Every day?
Like for instance, if I'm going where they are, I'll just see them.
Have you seen them today?
Don't mind me.
Okay, we've not seen them today.
Yeah.
Now, in Igbo tradition, we do what they call equals. Like on the day of that celebration, our people say that when you do, just like what you explained now, that when you do that celebration, you're sending the person to go and rest and feel happy where the person is or her is going to. Like, do they come to carry that meat that they use in celebrating all those things? Do they gather to eat it and drink and celebrate their fellow dead person? No. And go with the cow. Like some people say that they will come, that before, like some people say that why the meat, the cow don't use to sweet is because those dead people have carried the main cow, that the remaining one is just normal, just nothing.
No. Okay, it's not that they do appear and go with the cow or stuff like that. But there's something we call tradition in our Igbo culture here. Like if you don't recognize those people, they don't feel happy. Like for instance now, if you, okay, should I say in a hall where they are doing an event, they will be like, God, please, we are bringing this caller to you. Come and brace this caller. It's not that God will just appear. Just that, okay, even if we have God, that God will be happy wherever he or she is. He will be like, wow, they recognize that I'm here. It's not that those people do appear. Okay, you find it in a situation like, you see, after sharing those cow, like our elderly men, maybe they don't used to say it open. Maybe they will go in a place they have something like 4 corner, like 4 loads sign like this. They will just go and drop something there. Yeah, they will just go and drop like something. People will just say Igbo aja in Igbo, they will just go and keep it in a load side.
Giving it to the dead people, yes. They should take their own share.
Yes, they will just go there and keep it there. Maybe vulture and all these and all that will just come and appear and eat those things off. But it's just the reason why they have to be happy is just to show that respect that they recognize them in this family and they have settled them. Once you don't do that thing, those people don't feel happy.
If you don't recognize them, they get angry.
Yes.
So they do come that event.
Yeah. Why? They do come that event.
That's why sometimes you see our elderly people, before they eat anything, they will say they do all this, they will throw.
Yes.
Okay, trying to give them their own share so that they will feel happy.
Yes. Or you even see it in a situation like if you want to eat something, you just throw on the floor, say take this one. If you are used to, and any day you don't remember to do that, something will happen, something will fall on the floor. Maybe those things you are eating will just fall on the floor. It will fall on the floor. I mean to say, sorry. Yeah. You
made mention of your friend that lost his dad, and you tried to like elaborate on, like say more on that.
Okay. Like in that situation, the time that my friend, I started seeing that's issue. So I told him, and I see that maybe stuff like this, people find it very difficult. Even me, like for instance, now if you are the one that's telling me all these things, I will find it very difficult to believe. Except you will just show me something that will make me to believe you. Okay. Then I know that I don't used to go to their place in their village. So I was like, okay, Uncle Chidi, look at what will happen. Once you go to your village, this or that picture that is hanging over there, just hang it whatever place you just want to hang it. Just leave it there, travel to the village the next day, then you will see where the picture is. Of which he did same like that. Then he got home again, he now see that the dad's picture was placed on the same cushion that the dad used to stay the time he died.
It was the dad that did that to show them that.
Yes. Like me, there's no way something will just tell me to come and tell you to stop giving me this mic. I'll just come and say you should stop giving me this mic. No. Like that thing will just come and do something. Either like something here will just cut, or Something that will make you to believe that whenever I'm trying to tell you that this thing do exist, that you believe me. They know. I can't just go to someone's compound and start saying rubbish because it's rubbish to me. Because I don't have any proof to that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I so much appreciate. Now, I want to ask you another thing now. For instance, now maybe families that maybe lost their son or daughter, or because of maybe land issue, property issue, and maybe they're looking for solution for someone to help them and fix it. And maybe like that guy, that person that died now, the person is not happy, the person is angry, looking for solution on how to, like, I want this to be fixed, look at who killed me, look at the reason why I died, this and that. Can you help the family like to fix up that issue, like to settle, make peace, so that the person that died too will have peace, the family will have peace among them too?
Yeah, fine. In that situation, some of them, like, they don't want to know the person that killed them. The only thing that they want you to do is just for you to do their needful thing for them to go and fight. Okay, for instance now, okay, like my brother, he refused to tell me those people that shot him. But he promised me one thing, that before 1 month, that those people, that for me to know that it's this person that killed him, because he don't want me to have any problem with anybody. This is the reason why they don't used to tell anybody.
To avoid causing problem among each other.
They will not even tell you. Like, even if you are forcing them to do this, they will not. But the only thing that they will do is they will tell you what to do for them to go and fight for their
For themselves.
There's no way they will tell you, is this Okeke that killed me, or is Okafor that killed me? No. Rather, they will just tell you what to do for them to just go and do those things.
For a situation whereby it's land that caused the person death, will the person appear to go and tell my parents that they should not drag that land again, they should not go to that land again, look at it, because of the land that died and this is it?
Yeah. But they are not going to tell you, if you, okay, for instance now, if you are dragging land with me, and something tells me to go and tell you that you should stop dragging land with somebody, you know that it's me. They will not come and say, it's Mr. Okeke that you are dragging this land with. Or rather, they will say that you should be careful about this land, or you should go and call elderly people that will settle this land and make up. Yes, they will not allow you to go and just do it on your own, because they know that those people that you are facing, they are evil. That the only way that they can win that fight is just them, just for you to do their needful things that they want you to do. They can fight on their own.
Okay, now, can someone consult you to help them and communicate with someone that died, like their relation that died, to seek solution? Or
Yes. Yeah, like I said earlier, I do go to people's place to do that kind of stuff. Yeah.
to help them?
Yes. I do go to people's house, to help them to talk to their dead ones, what to do. Yes.
Yeah, this thing that our people say, that when somebody die, like our people say, when they want to bury somebody, they say, let your back bring good things to us, like water, oils and all that, bring blessings, do things like that. Is this like, does it happen?
No, just that the only thing is as for instance now, if like now I lost my brother, like if something bad, okay, for instance, I'm not seeing anything. Like if anything bad wants to happen to me, like he will find a way to let me know. Or that's why sometimes if something wants to happen in someone's family, the person will come and be looking for who to talk to, that will just go there and prevent those things.
Happening.
Yes, if your mom will try to go to a farm or stuff like that, the person will just come and say, hey, I don't want anything to happen to this and so thing, please help me and do this. Okay, but me on my own, I don't have that power to see things just coming, except if someone tells me something to come and tell you, for you not to go to that farm, or for you to do this, so no problem, stuff like that.
You don't have the power to prevent those things from happening.
That's my problem. That's why I'm not happy about the gifts.
That's why they say they will give you powers, but you don't have solutions to those things like that.
No, that's the problem I'm having with it.
Well, what if they give you the solution to avoid those things happening?
Then I'll welcome it. Yes.
All right. You said you started experiencing these things when you were growing up, when you were a kid, like when you were growing up. Like, have you tried using, like, testing these powers to see, like, oh, I want to know if these powers are real, like, if things like this are really happening, like?
Yeah, because then I wasn't happy with this gift then. So that's why I don't even care to know if I'm going to use it, the power to command stuff or to make things work. Like I said earlier, like I don't have power to stop things not to happen. Yes. Okay. So that's it.
Like, have you tried testing it with something? Like, let me test it and see if this is for real. Something like this will happen. Like, maybe you drop something here and said, okay, let me see if this will move from here to here, or something will happen. Like, let me see what is in me. Like,
No, just that the only thing there is just that, okay, for instance now, if you are here now, if I call you just for me to tell you what's happening in your family, then if that person is there, like for instance, if your brother or any relation is here, like he or she would do something there, like immediately, for you to notice that what I'm about to tell you is true. Like the day that your guy came, there's something that just happened. We were sitting, like the day he came to the other of my office, he just came, we were discussing, and there's something that just happened. A chair just moved.
a chair moved.
Eh,
Were you the one that commanded the chair to move, or
I don't know,
it just happened?
because I don't have the power to command the chair to move, but I just tried. Like he's a living witness. You can ask him after the interview or stuff like that. Something just happened immediately at the scene of that place we were having that conversation that day. So, but for me to just wake up and say, this tree come, this one just come, I have never even tried that.
Well, like from that childhood to now, what are other things that have happened around you that you've seen that these things are not just normal things that happen?
Is it kind of command stuff?
No, not like command. Like maybe you're sitting and maybe something just shift or happen or anything like unexpectedly.
Yes, now, like steady.
Steady.
Yes, like sometimes, okay, some of them if they want to come to me now, like the windows will start shaking. Yeah, some of them if they want to go to their family members, they have to come with sign. Like they have to come with sign. If they see that people are scared, like just take for instance now you are here and this table is shaking. There's no way you'll be comfortable here. Or if you are here, these chairs are just moving around, you will not be comfortable here. Sure, understand? So that's the reason why I've never even tried to command those things to come close to me or to move backwards. No.
Have you seen them eating?
Eating. Eating care. No, they don't eat.
I've heard stories of people saying that people that stays in the mortuary, they go out to buy things, come and
Buy
eat.
what? No, they don't eat anything.
They don't eat
They
anything.
don't eat. Those people are just. There's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. They don't eat anything.
Do people know that they want to die?
No, some people do have feelings. Like some people do have. Okay, like for instance now, if something wants to happen to you now, maybe you'll be having these feelings. You'll be feeling so dizzy. But due to you don't have this gift, you'll be just seeing it. I'm just feeling dizzy. You don't know that something wants to happen to you at that point of time. Maybe something might be draining you at home. In a movie, you will see that these people are waiting for this guy to come so that they will shoot him. Or it's because it's just a movie. You are seeing the back of the scene.
But in real life, it's not like that.
Yes. Maybe if something want to happen to you, something might just come up. You'll be drained at home. You don't know that something is happening over there. Sure you get. So, but to me, I don't have power to control things. I'm not Emmeline or yes.
Okay, now for example, now maybe someone had accident somewhere here and died, maybe break head, or normally once it happens to the head, it happens like the person will die. Some of them they say breeze or something. Like when you see them, do you normally see them with that particular injury that they died with?
No. Like the time I saw my brother, that first Sunday he died. There's no wound, but the cloth was soaked with blood.
Okay, the clothes are soaked with blood.
Yeah. For instance, now all these grandpas that is dead, you'll be seeing them walking with walking stick. It's not that once they are dead, they will be walking with walking. No, like they're not even going to be bending. They're like they will just, they will be okay, but not like they'll. You know that this person is matured, like this person is old, but not like the person will be walking like gradually the way they used to walk when they are alive or stuff like that. Yeah.
But do you dream that people normally dream that when somebody was sleeping and you're dreaming where you're seeing your loved one that have died, your parents that have died and stuff like that? Is it that they're appearing to that person or
Those things, some of them are not dreams. Maybe if they find a way to come to you, if they don't know how to come to you, like sometimes some people do dream like this. You be like your eyes will be open, you'll be seeing things, like it will look as if these things has happened before. Like for instance, now this guy will just be videoing you. You'll be like, this guy, I saw these things before. Like you'll be seeing it as if this thing has happened before. It's not dream. Like maybe the person has find a way to come and meet you guys. Maybe he or she will not know the person to come and meet, so that the person will just come and tell you guys what will happen. Some of them will just appear and say, please, stop going out, this thing will happen to you. It's not dream. But due to you are sleeping, you are asleep, then you are seeing everything that just happened when you are sleeping as just dream.
they're trying to pass message to you?
Yes.
I've seen where somebody said he was trying to go out and all of a sudden the car broke down and he did not go again, and later the people that he was supposed to go out with, they now had accidents, something like that.
Yeah, it do happen. Some of our loved ones do save us through that way.
That.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. I've seen somebody with gift today.
No, don't mind me.
Yes, let me tell you a story. There's where I went to in Abia State. It's a kind of a mortuary. I escorted my friend to go visit the mom that died in the mortuary there. And that place, they sell these gasket, no gasket,
Yes.
and they sell enough of them there. So I was just standing outside. I was scared of going inside, so I was standing outside. Then the guy now went with the sister, the younger sister, the guy, and the other brother too. They went inside to see the mom. I was standing outside. So the person in charge of the mortuary said they should go and tell me to leave that place. That those guys getting the spirits that they used to go to so place, that they had joints in front of them, that they used to go there to dance, that those people that see the mortuary that they are, because their people have not taken them home, that they roam around, go to parties, and I was very scared because of that thing. And I had to like try to look for somewhere to hide. From this your talk now I believe that true spirit, they do move around.
They do move around, but nothing like all this party stuff and all this and all that. No.
They don't have space to go for party or those stuff.
Anybody that is not rest in peace does not even have time to. The only way they do parade around, they are just looking for solution. Somebody that will just go and tell their people what to do so that they will just rest or to revenge their death.
When they rest, where do they go when they rest?
Me, I'm just a normal person like you. So I don't
when they rest, they stop appearing, they just go.
It's not that I'm the one that do consult them. They do come to
you.
Yes. But the only way I do consult them is where you just want your loved ones, to rest in peace, maybe the grave will be breaking and all these, or the person will be, some of them do notice that their people do appear. Yeah.
Are you saying that some of these graves that you see, like they bury somebody within, like some of them, they don't even allow you to get to like 6 days, you see that the grave sink? Is it that there's something behind that?
It's not all of them. Some of them maybe they don't mallet the ground very well. Maybe after the rain stuff, the thing will just be sinking like that. But in all these ones that you see a grave with interlocking or stuff like that, the thing will be breaking or stuff like that. There's something behind it, yes.
Or maybe you visit a cemetery where burial ground and you see some grave then broken.
There's something behind it. Yeah.
And you've not visited any burial ground before?
Me? I do go to burial ground, like the one I went on Thursday, yeah. I do go to burial ground, yeah. Some of them, you even be coming, you see some of them sitting in their grave.
Discussing?
Not discussing, they will just be sitting there.
What did you went there to do?
Oh, like sometimes I do go to burial to help my friends to go to their burial, Some of them I do help them, but they will not even know. Yeah, even the time that your friend came, it's not that I want the whole world to know about this thing. It's like I don't want people to start seeing me as someone that is insane.
I see that you've been turning the offer down since. Even when we call you, give us one reason.
Yeah.
Well, you can't hide away from your gift now. There's no way you can hide away from it. It's already in you, right from childhood to date. There's nothing you can do about it.
To hide, but I can run. There's no way to hide.
There's no way you can hide.
Yeah.
So you just have to accept it. Yeah. That this is your own gift.
Sometimes I'll even see them on the road. I'll even pretend as if I'm not seeing them. The person will know that I'm seeing him or her. The person will be begging me, please do this thing for me. Go to my place. Do this, that. Yeah.
I don't know. I've been trying to see him since last year and it has been an issue. It has been challenging. So he's somebody that has a unique gift that sees both the dead and the living. He communicates with both the dead and the living. Like from what he told us here, me sitting here, self, now leave I gotta sit down here.
You don't have to.
Now leave I gotta sit down here because I'm just like, are you sure they're not around here? They are not sitting here also.
No, it's fine.
Okay, wow. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right, there. You're welcome.
Wow. All right, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. I see me again, Dimma, the Queen of African Culture. Don't forget to follow me on my social media handle, Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I'll be bringing you more content, educating content. Okay? You got that, girl. Ciao, ciao. Love you.